Sierra, I know that we haven't gotten to know each other that well, but you are just so incredibly sweet. I can see it from how you interact with people, from the few conversations that we've had together, and you're just so optimistic and positive. I feel like even when life gives you lemons, you definitely make lemonade, and you make everybody else stay better when you do.
Sierra, I feel like I can relate to you a lot, and you have literally the best laugh ever. And you always give the best talks at core group, and I don't know, I just feel like you're a very easy person to talk to and ask questions to because you always give the best answers to.
Hello, Sierra. I'm at my house, so my dogs make noise. Don't mind that. But anyway, I just want to say I love you, and I'm so grateful that you're in my life. And something I love about you is how honest and intelligent you are. Like, especially like when you lead core group, it's like one of my favorites because I always feel like I'm learning so much from you and that I have so much more to learn, and that, I don't know, I always feel challenged and just I learn so much whenever you talk, not even just at core group, just whatever. But I also just love how fun and energetic you are. You always love people, like you can just tell by the way you talk to everyone. And I don't know, I just love being around you. You make me smile and make me laugh, and I'm so glad to call you a friend, so thank you.
And Sierra, you are so funny and strong, and I just think that like every time you give a word, like, or like you preach during like our core groups, you always bring good conversation. Like there's always like something really good that comes out from it, and like you're just really good at speaking, and I really hope that you keep doing that, and one day you'll eventually do it in front of not just a core group, but everybody.
Sierra, I don't know that much about you. I feel like I don't see you as much as I would like to. But what I have to say is I really appreciated just seeing you at a Starbucks because I've ran into you twice, and just there's something like humane in that, and I feel like you just relate to what we're going through as students as well. And I know that like you're part-time, and that's cool because I know like being on staff is probably a lot to do full-time, but just seeing you at the Starbucks and just feeling free to come up to you because you just have this like heart and you just care for us and you just have welcome arms. So thank you for just having that like openness and not just like looking at me and Emily being like, who are you? Like, oh, you're just someone in Chi Alpha. Like, oh wow, like you had the openness to kind of like talk with us for a little bit. And I just appreciate that. So I hope you have a good day, and we all love you.
Sierra, I am so thankful for you. I love your laugh. It is so contagious and so it's so contagious. When you start laughing, the whole room starts laughing. And it's really medicine for the soul, especially in hard times and in times where we just need a good laugh. I'm so thankful for how you have just let Jesus change your life and how you are here with us now, and that you get to walk this journey with us as being pioneered here on IUPUI's campus and going forth. And I can't wait to see what you're going to do within the next year.
Okay, Sierra. When I think of you, the first thing I think of is your love and your passion for God. And it is so unmatched to anyone that I have ever met or encountered before, and it is so inspiring. I remember, I don't know how it came up, but one time in one of my one-on-ones with Danny, I actually think we were talking about maybe like when I was like looking for churches and stuff here in Indy. But she had mentioned you, how you were going to diversity and how I should like reach out to you, and somehow it came up, she just told me a little bit about your story. But ever since then, with that little bit that I know, and then just maybe other little bits that I've learned through core group and everything, you're so filled with God's love and His joy, and through what He's done in your life, you can't help but show it and spread it. And that is so inspiring to me. And I know that this seems like a really silly example, but it's the one thing I can think of right now in my mind. I remember when you requested to follow me on Instagram, and I went to follow you back. And your bio even just said, like, if you want to know more about Jesus, like, talk to me. I'm open for that conversation. So, like, even in the smallest areas of your life and somewhere I wouldn't even think could be an invitation to talk to someone about Jesus, like an Instagram bio, you use those opportunities to reach people, and that is so inspiring. And every time that you talk in core group, like, you just drop like all these truth bombs, or like just say all these things, and I am just so in shock and in awe, because God is using you as a vessel for his will and his plan, and you are taking full grip and full possession of that, and in a way that is just so awe-inspiring. And so I just really appreciate you. I appreciate your joy for the Lord, in both like and in life, and like I said, your joy for him. Your laugh is so infectious in core groups, and then just like I said, that joy that you have from fully embracing him and his love, it's just so inspiring. So I appreciate you and all of that.